Hey everyone, good morning and welcome to our first online Sunday school. So glad that you could be with us today. I'm Pastor Joe, I'm the associate pastor here at Peace. And again, I'm just really glad that you're here. This morning we're gonna read a story from our Spark Story Bible. Thank you, Spark. And this story is called The Pool of Siloam. Jesus met a blind man on the road. He told the blind man, "I'm Jesus. Some people call me the light of the world. I'll bring light to you for the first time by helping you to see." "No, Jesus," other people said. "This man must have done something wrong, or he wouldn't be blind." But Jesus knew the people were wrong. Jesus knew just what to do to heal the blind man. First, he took some dirt from the ground and added some of his own spit. He mixed it until he made mud. Finally, he pressed the mud over the blind man's eyes. Jesus told the man to go and wash his eyes in the pool of Siloam. Splash, splash. The blind man washed the mud off of his eyes. The very first thing the man saw was water. The second thing he saw was his face in the water. The blind man remembered Jesus' words, "I'll give you light." Many people were shocked by what Jesus did. Some people were mad because Jesus could do what they couldn't. So they asked the man who used to be blind many questions. "How can you see?" they asked him. "Jesus made me see," he said. "That's not true," they replied. "Yes, it is. Jesus is a holy man," he said. "Really?" "Really. Jesus could heal you too." Some people were afraid that Jesus could heal people. They closed their eyes and didn't want to see any more about Jesus. "Go away," they said to the man who could now see. He went away. Jesus heard about what happened and went to find the man. When Jesus found him, Jesus didn't tell the man to go away. Jesus stayed with him. The man believed Jesus was the light of the world. So just like in this story, sometimes we try to find reasons for the things that happen in our world and in our daily lives. And we might try to find reasons for the things that happened. For example, right now, you might be wondering why you have to stay home, why you can't come to church and be around other people. And if the people in the villagers in the story were here right now, they might be saying things like, "We must have done something wrong for this to happen." But Jesus says that's not true. Jesus doesn't give us a reason for why bad things happen, but Jesus does promise to be with us always, just like he was with the blind man at the end of the story. So even though we can't all be together right now, know that God is with us always, and God is with you always. So in our story, Jesus washes the blind man's face with water. He was made clean, and through Jesus, he was able to see again. So we're going to be singing a song called "Create in Me." That's about creating a clean heart within us as well. It goes like this. I'll do it once, and I'll invite you to sing along. Create in me a clean heart, oh God, and renew a right spirit within me. And the second part goes like this. Cast me not away from your presence, O Lord, and take not your Holy Spirit from me. Restore unto me the joy of your salvation, and renew a right spirit within me. song together. Create in me a clean heart, oh God, and renew a right spirit within me. Create in me a clean heart, oh God, and renew a right spirit within me. Cast me not away from your presence, O Lord, and take not your Holy Spirit from me. Restore unto me the joy of your salvation, and renew a right spirit within me. Great job, everybody. We're going to close in a couple words and a prayer. First, before we go, I know that sometimes it can be hard to see God's love and see God's presence in our lives, especially when things are scary. So I want you to each to print out a flat Jesus. You can get your parents' help with this one. And after you print it out, I want you to cut it around the outline and color your Jesus and take pictures with him around your house. Then I want you to share those pictures. I want you, your parents, to share them. You can email me some pictures. You can share them on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, and tag Peace Lutheran Church. We'd love to see where you're taking around your flat Jesus and see God's presence in your lives as well. Well, that's all for today, so we'll close in a word of prayer. It's repeat after me prayer, my favorite kind. Dear God, thank you for today. Thank you for my family. Thank you for loving us always. Thanks for being with us always. Help us to see your love even when things are scary. We love you, God. And all God's children said, Amen. Well, thanks for joining us this morning, everyone. We'll see you next time.